What's up, YouTube? We at it again. So this time we're gonna be working on something a little Ford here. So this is the intake off of the Ford truck. And this thing, the intake was set up for EGR. I wanna say that this intake was a intake for, what'd somebody tell me? I think 85 GT, 85, 86 GT, something like that. So that's what I was told the intake was off of. So we're gonna clean this up here. We're gonna weld that shut. See if we can get this welder to do if I can talk, see if we can get this welder to do good for us. We're gonna try to weld this up. So we're gonna take the grinder, clean it off a little bit, and then bring the welder over here and see if we can get it cleaned up. And then after we get it cleaned up and get that ground back down flat, once we get that back down flat, we will we'll stick this in the parts cleaner over there. Start getting it cleaned up, ready for the motor when we get the motor out of the Cougar. All right, y'all, so we got it welded up. I was playing with it on the last little beat. I got it built up quite a bit too high, so we're gonna have to grind it down quite a bit. But we'll get this ground down. I'll show it to you right fast so you can see the progress. I ain't gonna hide nothing for you, because like I said, I'm definitely not a welder, so we're still learning. But we've got so the metal plate that we have on the building ramp out there that we built is it's an aluminum ramp, and it's got a crack all the way across it. It's just, well, I say all the way across, it's most of the way across it. So after we finish this up, we'll bring that thing in here and weld it up. So let me show you this before I grind it down. So as you can see, we got it quite a bit built up. It's built up a little too high. I have not hit it with any kind of wire wheel or nothing. That's straight. So let's get this ground down. As you can see, it's bowled up. So we're gonna get that ground down, get it cleaned up, and then we're gonna put it in the parts washer over there. Get it all nice and cleaned up. I don't know if I wanna paint it or if I wanna leave it aluminum. You know, the gray aluminum color. What do y'all think? Leave it down in the comments what you think. You know, like I said, it's going in this truck. I need to clean that out. It's all dusty and stuff. I have to blow it out and wash it out before we put the motor in. But what y'all think? Y'all think we should leave it gray once it gets cleaned up? Or do you think we should paint it black or blue or something? Something to kind of go along with the truck. If I do paint it, it'll probably be just paint it black. But let me know in the comments what y'all think. All right, y'all. We got her done. So it's about time to set it down in the tank. I'm going to have to take a hose off. There. Ground down, good to go. We'll take this hose off and we're gonna set this down in the tank. Might blow it off some first, or at least dump it out, but set down in a dunk tank and get it all cleaned up. All right, we got it. See if we can get it set in this thing. So this thing has been really good to me. I used it when we cleaned the transmission the last time, when we done the motor, all that good stuff. But the only issue I have is that. So I'm gonna have to get something to hold that bar up so I can set this down in here. So let's give me a pair of channel locks here. Let's see what we got. Look at a little small pair here. Things adjusted out. Be right back with you. Let me get this thing set up. You always find a way somehow. Lock that in there. Set this down in here. I need to get some more fluid for this thing. It's getting a little low. And then we'll spray it down. I'll plug it up. We'll spray it down. Get this thing. I don't know if the cord will reach. Let me get this thing plugged up. We'll start spraying this down. All right, so I lied. I think this thing's too low to pick up anything. So we're just gonna, I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna get something to splash up on here. Actually, I just use my hand here. Splash it up on here. And I got some little brushes here I use. So you can dip in there, clean this thing off. But we will get some more fluid. Let's turn this off. So we'll get some more fluid for this thing and get her all cleaned up real good. And that way we can spray it off and everything else. But yeah, we'll get her cleaned up. I might clean it up a little bit right now and see what we get out of it and show you before this video's over. So as you can see here, It's getting all that off, all that junk, gross stuff. Probably take these fittings out and redo these fittings. Get some new ones or paint them up, clean them up, paint them up, things like that. Look at that. Stuff's awesome. So yeah, let's get her cleaned up a little bit. All right, y'all. So on to the next thing we said we was gonna do. Oh, let's get out light. Glare's bad. So let me show you this thing. This is an old school dot plate. It's got a little crack there. And then over here, it's cracked across. So we're gonna clean this up and put a wire wheel on this thing now. I'm not gonna worry about grinding the wheels back down on this. Whatever happens on it, because all it is a ramp to run motorcycles and stuff like that up into the other building. So let's get her cleaned up and everything. Get her welded up, and of course y'all gotta have safety glasses, see? I'll try to be safe. And voila, through the magic of YouTube, we got her cleaned up. So we're actually going to take a rag. Yeah, let me see over here. Just kind of wipe it down and get all the little dust off of it. All the little. Ain't really nothing there. Not a whole lot. It ain't gonna be perfect. Like I said, it's just something to run motorcycles up on. So let's get it right, y'all. So there you go. Messed up over there. I don't really know what happened. I know there's a hole over there, but I've been just trying different settings and stuff. This one turned out pretty decent, but it's not too bad. I was trying different settings. That's a little high because I did go over it a couple times, just trying different things. Over here, I've done something totally different. There wasn't even a crack there. I just wanted to weld on a little bit. So we're gonna go over here, clean that side up. We'll probably flip it around. Clean that side up, weld it. That one was a little rough. I didn't get the metal clean over there and it was just acting up. So let's get that one done. Y'all feel confident I'll eventually get this welding stuff whipped. Maybe if I get me some clean metal to weld with, but I done something a little different on, oh, sorry about that. Got the whole bottom half of my face there. So let me show you this. That ain't too bad. I got it globbed up down here, and then I changed what I was doing after this. I changed what I was doing. Not too shabby. Especially being on dirty metal. I ain't cleaned it off with a wire wheel or nothing yet. So clean it off with a wire wheel and I'll be done with that one. So that's gonna be it for this one. We got the manifold, intake manifold welded up. We got this welded up. I'm gonna hit that with a wire wheel, clean all the black stud off of it and stuff. But hit that with a wire wheel, clean it up, put it out. Appreciate y'all watching. Leave in the comments what you think I should paint the intake down below, or if I should leave it the aluminum color like it is. But I really appreciate it. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. We'll see you on the next one.